Alright, so let's go ahead and set up our general settings. We do that by going to Settings, General, go figure. And then when we click on that, we come in and we're able to update information about our site, like our title. We'll go ahead and change our tagline to continuously falling forward, ellipsis. We're also going to go ahead and change our site over to HTTPS in the URL so that it's always directing us to HTTPS, keeping us secure. And then we're going to come down and we're going to select our time zone. And we'll set our time zone to New York. If we try to set it to UTC, that means we have to update it later. But if we set it to New York now, the website will make sure that it takes care of when we need to adjust the time for daylight savings. We can do our date, our time, we'll leave them, and let's go ahead and save our changes. Now that we've done that, it actually pushed us over to an HTTPS connection, which means we have to log into everything again. Back into our site, but now you can see we actually have a secure connection. And we'll just log back into the website. Now that we're back into the website, we're going to go ahead and take care of something called permalinks. A lot of times with the URL, up in the browser, it's not a very attractive URL, and so what we can do is we use something called permalinks, or some people call them pretty links, and there's a bunch of different names out there for them. But what we want to do is, instead of having an ID, we want to use a post name. And to show you that, to demonstrate that for you, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll go out the pages here real quick. And we're just going to click on a page so we can go view what the page URL looks like when we go out to it. We'll do the sample page. We'll click View. And now that we click View, we can see up here in the URL that we actually have a parameter, which is $page ID equals 2. And if we hit post name as our permalink and we hit save, and now we go out to that same page, throw a link. We can see that now, instead of using parameters and IDs, it's actually using the page name. And it looks a lot better for search engines, SEO. And also, it's a little less foreign for people who are not technically familiar. Awesome.